Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is over the monster and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
You know, Boog, people are going to talk about J-Rod's 4-game stretch in 2023 for a long time. 17.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in, David Ace. Crawford back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
To the right side, Ace. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. 2 outs. Bases are full.
David Ace.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
First and second, no outs. Ross digs in now. And a sac bunt here. Gonzalez. There's one. He's out. Over to first. Safe. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Red Sox 2.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 10-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now, Anthony Santander. 2-2 down. On the ground, right side, Ace. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 10 and the Red Sox 3. Marcus Ross up next for the Red Sox. Man at first, 1 away. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
No,
throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 down. Zach Neto up next for the Red Sox. Carroll, the lead runner, out at second. Santander on at first with 2 down. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take this one in a blowout. Ace had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan. Just shot right from the gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
David Ace with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 out. Runner at second. Ace, the next to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save! And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Outside, 2-1. That one missed. One out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jeremy De La Rosa up now for the Tigers.
De La Rosa.
Just missed.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ace on second. Gonzalez at first. One gone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Matthews.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Next offering is down low. Two on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Or Elvis Martinez getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Zach Neto. Swing and a ground ball. And that chance handled. Jumps, throws, in time. Got him.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is gone. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour. And the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now batting.
Man at first, one away.
David Ace.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
17. David Gonzalez.
And now here is David Ace. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Right side, Ace. Over to first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. Tigers 9. And Ace really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
The center fielder.
And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
That is it. The third base.
So up next, for Elvis Martinez. He's been a great free agent sign. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Popped up. Ramirez sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. You're dialed into the show. 2 outs, base is empty.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 7th home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
On the ground, Ace slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. First and second, 2 down.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, David Ace. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho brings it in with a nice running grab.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
All's my life I has to fight.